So let's take a look at this question. At first glance, the question doesn't look friendly at all. There are fractions everywhere. But what if I told you that this whole question can be solved with just one simple idea? The moment you spot it, the rest of the solution comes out. So before we solve it, let's identify the main obstacles. Is W the obstacle? Is H the problem? I think the real problem here is this fraction right here. If you're able to simplify this fraction, the rest of the question becomes so much easier to solve. So let's deal with that first, okay? The hidden trick here is that subtracting fractions, you need a common denominator. So the common denominator here will be mn. M goes into mn, you have it to be n. N times 1 will be n. Similarly, n goes into mn, you have it to be m. M times 1 will be m. So the numerator will be n minus m. So we are going to put this combined fraction back into the original question. We will have it to be 1 over w equals h minus 1, which is the same thing as saying h minus 1 divided by 1, open bracket, n minus m divided by mn, close bracket. So with this simplified step, the question has now become so much easier to solve, isn't it? Yes. So the final step is to make w the subject. That means we want to move w from the bottom to the top. To do that, we have to flip the fraction. Once you flip the fraction on one side, you have to remember to flip all the fractions on the other side. So we will have it to be w divided by 1 equal to 1 divided by h minus 1, mn on top divided by n minus m. So when you solve it, w divided by 1 will be w equals 1 times mn will give you mn divided by h minus 1 times n minus m. So now let's compare our answer with the options that we have, and you almost certainly see that the answer will be option A. Notice that once fractions are properly simplified, the remaining solution naturally follows. The lesson in this video is that when a question looks very complicated to solve, don't rush, don't panic. Find where the confusion is coming from. And once you see where the problem is, simplify that part that is confusing you, and you see that naturally the solution will unveil itself. And that is exactly what we did in this video. I know that for most students, when they see a question like this, they immediately will start multiplying and expanding the bracket. But that is where the mistake normally happens. I'm always curious about the many different ways that students solve the same question. If you have a different approach of solving this question, I would love to see it. We have made so many different videos here on KokoChem Education YouTube channel to help you succeed in your exams. Feel free to check them out. I always say that practice makes permanent. Keep on practicing on your math skills. And until then, see you next time. Bye. Love.